And so then, my ex-wife, she comes walking in, and she yells at me like she is. Alright, here we are. Oh, and don't forget to rate me 5 stars.
If you see Patrick, kick him in the ass for me, would you? Underwear when she visited my dorm room so that I wouldn't get mixed up with my roommates. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Dr. Jettison never looked me.
Well, well, look what the kitty cat dragged in. How's my girl doing tonight? I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for you to come to my rescue. You're a lifesaver. Or at the very least, a wardrobe malfunction saver. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm real glad you showed up. Not just because of the shirt, but now we get to hang out tonight. I'm excited. Whenever you're ready, you can hand that shirt over so that I can get changed.
So much joy to my soul to see him so upset.
Oh, sounds like you two have a lovely relationship.
Girl, I always forget what a smart mouth you have. While I'm flattered that you appreciate the girls, I'd prefer if everyone else wasn't oogling them all night.
Speaking of, want to snap a pic of us making out? That should be a good start.
Oh, thank you, darling. You're a total lifesaver. I'm just going to head over to the bathroom across the hall and get changed real quick.
Virtual reality is the time before it gets so immersive that it'll look and feel just like real life. When I die, I want them to preserve my brain in VR, just like in that Tom Cruise movie, so I can bang Penelope Cruz over and over.
Hey, darling, I just wanted to say thanks for helping me out tonight. I finally feel like I can relax a bit without everyone's eyes on me.
Was staring at me again and sending me telepathic messages.
Wow, you really came through for Brittney tonight. Maybe there's hope for this party yet now that you showed up. Keep up the good vibes, yeah?
This group welcomed me with a... Oh, hey, I'm Amy. Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. Like, what's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song.
Anybody who knows me knows my sister and I don't get along.
Did you need something?
I swept the entire house. Better to be safe than sorry.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister.
How's it going, lady, dude? Good. I'm straight edge. I can't stand assholes who get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty to beat the ever-loving shit out of anybody I see with a drink. My contribution helps make this world better.
I'm much more into electronica.
I'm so drunk, bruh.
Tonight. Do you know what's going on?
Do I know you?
She just smiles and...
Oh, I didn't realize it was an open invite. Sorry, that was rude. I'm Madison. I live here. This is my party. There's a lot of things going on right now. I'm trying to make sure this night goes okay, and well, let's just say this mix of people isn't exactly meshing the way I'd hoped. That's not your problem, though. I probably shouldn't unload it on you.
I just embarrassed myself.
Okay, now I really feel like an asshole. Here I am giving you shit, and you come back with the sweetest response ever. Thanks for understanding. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go stress out a bit more as I finish up all the shit I was supposed to do before everybody got here. I'm sure we'll chat more later.
I'll be the first to say it. We looked better in Alpha.
Art is a tricky thing. My parents always taught me to come at every piece of work with an open mind.
Well, if I'm being honest, I really haven't had too many relationships.
Hey again. How's it going?
Open to things. Just know that I prefer women over men, though, if you catch my drift.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going?
Hey, yo, back up! Whew, Sensei Frank. You know the big... Oh, all right then. Well,
Only thing worse than bugs are spiders and scorpions. I used to see them all the time back home, and they would just ruin my day every time. Ugh.
Meal prep is my favorite time of the week.
Dad, I'm watching amateur animal catchers on the internet.
Of course I care about our ocean. Didn't you see the poster in my room?
Why did I decide to start my own cryptocurrency?
Oh, hey, you must be Brittney's friend, right? She told me she was calling in some backup due to a wardrobe situation. Personally, I think she looks great, but I guess she was having second thoughts about that top. You're a good friend for coming to her rescue. Nice. I think everybody could use more friends like you. Speaking of friends, this group here is, well, they're a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Just give them a chance, and I bet you'll find everyone has their own special something. Except Frank. Nah, I'm just playing. Mostly.
Is more important than fucking Jupiter? I think not.
Who the hell uses
this is what you guys
DVR
call a
anymore?
party? I feel
Get
like a
away from me,
chaperone at a school
Patrick.
dance for blind
Ash talking and shit.
Wow, I'm impressed. A little bird told me you've chatted it up with every single person in attendance to my little shindig. You're a pretty sociable girl, huh? A real people person. That really makes me wonder what your sky animal would be.
I wish my wrestling ladies were here. Maybe.
You don't know? Well, I guess it is a pretty well-kept secret. Sky animal tracking is the crazy old study of reading the sky and connecting with the animal that you see in the clouds or the stars. It's like astrology and horoscopes and all that, but way cooler because it was discovered by a real Native American tribe, so you know it's totally legit. My sky animal helps me keep cool on nights like tonight when I'm constantly on the brink of ripping my hair out. Well, ask away. I'm pretty much an expert on all this stuff.
Doctor that reading makes you tired. Or
He goes by many names, but I know him as Howling Wolf. I've only convened with him once, but it was the most enlightening experience of my life. Ashley and I were boarding the bus out of Nevada, leaving that old life behind for good. And there, sitting among the meth addicts and coked-out gamblers, was Howling Wolf. Well, he looked a lot like the other meth addicts, but there was just this glow about him. I knew he wasn't just a meth addict. Well, I took the seat next to him because it was the only seat available, and he immediately went into this tirade, telling me all about these visions he was having and his upcoming court cases and how he was on the lam, and I just thought, wow. And then, like a beautiful revelation, he blurted, "The sky is full of animals." Deep, right? So I spent the next 2 hours listening to Howling Wolf explain this magical craft. It was so powerful I could even feel this, warmth rising through the bus seats and into my body. It was incredible. Actual warm, wet energy was coming from his seat and onto mine. Oh, you know it. I had to, of course, prove I was worthy of connecting with my sky animal, which wasn't that hard, actually. Howling Wolf said my mind was prepared, but I needed to give him $200 to appease the great space tool shed where all the sky animals live. I paid my dues, and next thing you know, I was meeting my very own sky animal. Whew. I suppose someone like you couldn't just look at me and tell me what my sky animal is. But in my enlightened mind, it's so obvious. My sky animal is the honored dumpster raccoon. Resourceful, crafty, always ready to defend what's theirs. It's totally me.
If anyone knows a way I could convince Frank to give me my thermos back, that would be amazing. He won't give it back because he thinks there's booze in it. I mean, there is, but that's beside the point.
Look,
Hey again. How's it going? Oh, thanks. That's really sweet.
Don't talk about trivial shit, and please, don't interrupt me when
Well, I doubt Madison would ever call me that. But I do live here too, so call it what you want. You're sweet. I'm here if you have any questions about the crowd, including yours truly. As co-host of this evening, I'd be super bummed if you felt left out or whatever. We've got all sorts here. I can't lie, most of these folks are Madison's friends, but they've taken me into their group too, which I'm sure Madison just hates. But yeah, like, everyone's pretty cool, except for Frank.
Well, like, I don't know who you've met and who you haven't. There's Stephanie, Catherine, Rachel, Amy. These are all people that Madison knows through school. Patrick's our cousin, which is pretty much the only reason he's here. And Frank, who's got no reason to be here. Derek is here because he's, well, Derek. And I think he and Madison have a thing, even though they'll deny it. And Brittney's here too. She's your friend, right? Aw, that's really sweet of you to say that about her. I know she's a little shy sometimes, but she has the biggest heart of any girl I know. If she trusts you, then you must be someone worth getting to know. Hey again. How's it going? Ever since I was young, she's always been pulling pranks on me and embarrassing me. She just loves humiliating me, especially in front of her friends. One time she stole all of my clothes and towels while I was in the bathroom, and I had to run out naked while we had a bunch of company over. It was awful. I wish just once I could watch her on the receiving end for a change. Please, please, please don't bring up that bullshit to me. It makes me sick to my stomach how full of shit my sister can be. Did she tell you about the guy who told her all about this sky animal mumbo-jumbo? Howling Wolf, she calls him. Yeah, that's because he was wearing a dollar store shirt with a wolf on it, and he was literally wearing a dog collar. He wasn't a prophet. He was a meth head furry. I'm not interested in learning what is and isn't a furry. All I know is that my sister, once again, is trying to look all cool and hipstery by jumping on this bandwagon full of bullshit that nobody else knows about. Again, so she can stand out in a crowd.
Oh, I heard the word sky animal, and I knew I had to come see what you guys were saying about Madison. I love her to death, but man, that shit is far, far out there, brah. Like, off this fucking planet. Although, I guess that would make sense since the animals live in the sky. Huh.
Do you see now? Patrick even thinks this shit is ridiculous. And Patrick buys used thongs of strippers off the internet.
Oh, low bro, Ash. Don't word it like that. You know that stuff only goes up in value the longer I have it.
It's been this way since we got on that fucking bus and left our dusty grundle of a hometown behind. She's trying to reinvent herself. Where we grew up, Madison worked at the chicken hole and bejeweled her jackets. Now she's into art and books and movies that have subtitles. It's all bullshit.
There's also that timesheet. Oh, hello, Madison, my darling Brahma mama who came from the broadgina of my mother's sister. What a wonderful party this is.
Enjoying your little trash talking session? Is it fun to talk bad about me behind my back? My own family? And you. I thought you were my friend. Obviously not. I can't even right now. I need to go meditate with the dumpster raccoon. And that was a really gross thing you said, Patrick. Really fucking gross.
Damn, Auntie Cece's gonna eat my ass out for that one.
Patrick, the phrase is chew my ass out. God, just think a little bit before you speak and remove my mother's name from your mouth altogether. Look, dude, somebody's gonna have to go talk to Madison. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna do it because I'd rather fuck Frank than have to make up with my sister. And Patrick is in verbal timeout until forever. So you should be the one. Just go up there and tell her we're sorry for, I guess, talking shit behind her back. Or just leave her up there for all I care. I'm kind of glad she heard what we said. So maybe she just needs time to think. Do whatever. I'm gonna not give a shit about this anymore. Patrick, do not mention my mother for the rest of the party, and you can still crash on the couch tonight.
That's a big 10-4, Ash. Good luck, brah.
Patrick, you just can't say that shit. We're more than just that. Fuck, man.
Huh? I meant the whole truth about my site and how it can liberate. Aw, man, brah, not that women are holes. I mean, they have them. Now, this is getting good.
Oh my God.
holder from a 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Ever since, I've refused to call him Dad.
Meal prep is my favorite time of the week. Dad, and watching amateur animal catchers on the internet. Them motherfuckers.